So my friend MindB recently released his first preset pack, and today I want to have a look at it. So we're here inside of Ableton. As you can see, you have a bunch of different things loaded here. We have a kick drum, which I've made in the new full release of Kick Drum 2. And then we have some drums to go along with that, which is this variation. And this one over here. The kick drum is actually coming from an upcoming preset pack that I'm making for Audiojet Kick Drum. And all of the other drums are from my Top Drum Construction Kit mini pack. And really, outside of the preset pack and Serum, that is almost everything that you're going to need for your tracks. Because if we open up Serum and we just go through the preset pack, as you can see, we have almost everything else that you need in order to make your tracks. So let's try adding a bass to this project. Now the kick drum in this project is made for a track in F sharp. So that is what we're going to write here. I know MindB usually writes in G sharp, so that is what most of these presets may be designed for, but I think F sharp will work as well. One of the things I want to check is if it's velocity sensitive, which it is. That means that we can go in and let's actually just take one beat because it's nicer to edit it like that. So now we have our template, and that means that we can start laying down some of the leads. So let's just go and look at some of the leads here. Alright, that is sounding nice. Let's go into the patch and make it a little bit more interesting by moving some of the macros around. Maybe it's a good idea to use our MIDI controller on the filter here. Okay, nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify this envelope like this. And now that we have our main modulation over here, we can play around with the other macros as well. Maybe over time, just the reverb and the delay up. Just a little pattern on this modulation over here. Let's add some supportive elements under that. Let's see what we can find in here, something interesting to support this. It's definitely something interesting that we can do with this. Already found a nice modulation here, I think. I do think I want this a little bit wider. As you can see with this pack, we've created this really nice rich texture, and that is something MindB is really known for in his productions as well. He's very good in the more melodic side of psytrance, and all of those melodies tend to combine in different interesting ways. That being said, of course, melodies is not the only thing that you need in your track. You also need stuff like one-shots and effects, so let's have a look at those as well. Nice little pitching effect on there. Nice little combination of different sounds there. Okay, so I've laid out our first one shot here. What I want to do is I want to vary it a little bit over time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this up a little bit, this macro. A little bit of extra ambience on this one would be nice. That's a nice, cool idea. Let's add another one. With one shots, it's always important that you layer a little bit and that you make nice textures by using multiple different sounds. Going to go back into here and add another one. I want to show you a little bit of a trick because as you can see, there's not many one-shots directly made for the back here. But of course, you can use any sequence or any sample and hold sound over here as a one-shot as well. So let's just take a random sequence. I think you already see how that's going to become a one-shot. If we just place it, say, over here. Can just take the volume, for example, and just automate that in. And then let's make the delay a little bit longer. You can hear our track is getting a little bit boring right now. So what we can do is we can take this sound and put it over here. I'm just going to play it for 8 bars here. So right after this one shot starts, and we'll just filter that in with an auto filter. In the fill, I'm also going to have the melody coming in over time. So what I'm going to do is high pass that. And now it's going to go down like this. What would be cool is to have a nice atmosphere in here as well, which I'm assuming we can make from one of the pads in the pack. Let's just take one of these pads over here and listen to how it sounds. Some really cool atmosphere potential in here. We can do that again, of course. So let's just find another pad This is the cool thing if a pack is really well made. That means that it's not just a pad. You can really easily reuse it for other sounds as well. So something like this as a riser, as you can imagine. Let's complement that with another effect sound, something that is coming up over here. In the pack, we don't only have these kind of pads that slowly come in, but we also have these effects. So we can use riser 1 over here. So we can use that over here, and let's play the first 3 bars of those 4 bars. And as you can hear, we're getting a nice idea now. So this literally took me half an hour to make, and I haven't even mixed this yet. So you can imagine that once you refine the idea and once you mix it, it is going to sound even better. One of the benefits with a pack like this is because also MindB uses wavetable basslines, as you can see here. There's no processing that you need to do on your bassline, and that means that you can just browse presets. So I can just go like this. Completely different feeling for my kick and bass. I'm literally just able to dial in the exact bass sound that I want. Now this patch also comes with a glide version. So what I want to do is I just want to, for example, remove this note here. And I want to make one individual long note. Of course, this needs to be in our key and 3 octaves down. And now with every normal bass line, we get a slight variation as well. So this is the glide version. And we want this an octave higher. Maybe here we want like a double kick thing. And of course over here, we have our glide again. And so we duplicate that over here and here as well. For now, I'm just going to delete this part so that we have a little fill there. And then again, we'll have a double kick here, and that's going to finish our drop. And as you can see, it is really, really easy to therefore just get an idea for something a little bit different. And that is how quickly you can make cool ideas with MindB's preset pack. So if you're interested in this pack, the link is going to be in the description. And with that being said, we've now come to the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know if you did by leaving a like and make sure that you're subscribed. Also make sure to check out the sale that is currently being hosted on my Gumroad and PayHip pages. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.